I want to direct your attention to a situation that has caught my attention, and that is the kidnapping of 17 missionaries in Haiti. There have been 17 missionaries kidnapped by a Haitian gang. Um, Among the 17, there is to be said, there are children that are among the kidnapped. I want to remind us what the early church did when Peter was in prison. In Acts chapter 12, verse 5, the church, they went into prayer.
Yo, but let us not stop there. Yes, we need to pray, but we also need to praise. Because while the church went into prayer for Peter when he was in prison, they were also praising and worshiping at the same time. And this situation of the missionaries being kidnapped, it reminds me of the story, the situation that happened with the apostle Paul. He wrote to, I believe it was the Philippians church in the first chapter, verse 12 through 14, I believe, where he says that, I'm paraphrasing, he says that, you know, the situation, my brothers and sisters, he said, and because of my imprisonment, I have discovered that it has furthered the gospel. It says the guards know, our brothers and sisters have found out, and because they knew that he was in prison for Christ's sake, it actually motivated them. It gave them power, and it gave them courage to continue the mission of the church, the mission of Christ, to continue to be strong. And that's what you and I have to do. While these brothers and sisters, these missionaries are kidnapped in Haiti, they're held hostage, we as brothers and sisters, as Christian community, we have to be like those saints, continue to be encouraged and continue to be motivated, continue to be strengthened, continue to praise God, because when it's all said and done, all things work together for the good. And even though these people are held captive and there are children with them, they have lived their life and they have made a sacrifice. They're doing something for the kingdom, and only what you do for God will count.